WWE 2K25 groundbreaking news. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as we aim for 10,000 subs. But if you've been waiting around for more WWE 2K25 news, then we got you covered because Creator Fest happened yesterday and the embargo dates are in. On March the 3rd, we are getting general gameplay, new match types, universe mode, finally, and my GM being unveiled to us. On March the 4th, we are going to get the creation suite, an in-depth look, and more about the island. On March the 5th, we're going to have my rides and my faction, which I know a lot of you have been interested in seeing. And on March the 6th, we are going to get an even more in-depth look at the showcase. But I've been scouring the world for more information for you, and we now officially have Bayley's WWE 2K25 rating. And you guys, I think, are going to be pretty happy with this. Remember, last year, she won the Royal Rumble, so she had a higher rating. But her rating this year, although she wants it to be in the 90s, it's not going to be anywhere near that, because Bayley's rating this year is going to be... And I want you guys down in the comment section to put what you think of Bayley's 87 rating for this year's game. She hasn't had such a stratospheric year like she did last year, where she won the Rumble and then went to WrestleMania. But here is me aggressively praying that we have Penta in WWE 2K25, and we got some WWE 2K25 DLC. Well, it's a mock-up. It's what people want to see in the game. The future pack, we have Superstars already confirmed, but the Unstoppable pack with Penta, Motor City Machine Guns, Mark Henry, the 1999 Kane, the Samoan Wolves pack looks fantastic, and we've also got the TNA DLC. Kind of a wish list, but more on the TNA wish list, because it's pretty much a well-guarded, not secret, that we are going to potentially get a TNA pack. Now, a lot of people would love to see Joe Hendry, and they would love to see Jordan Grace being welcomed into the WWE 2K25 bosom. That's right, I said bosom. And we have got a leak that potentially the game mechanics have changed now, where you can jump off onto people's backs with your feet, not just your elbows. Confirmation that Bray Wyatt and The Fiend have both been confirmed for being in WWE 2K25. All you Fiend fans, you're in luck. And we've seen Javon Evans, and he looks absolutely incredible. Check out my last video. And of course, we are going to be getting Metaphor's entrance, not on release. It's going to be patched into the game. But it looks like WWE 2K25 is locking customization options like hair behind an always online game mode that's not available for PC. This hasn't been officially announced, but a lot of people are worried that we're going down the route of NBA 2K25. Here's some wigs that people have seen, and on the top left, we got Samantha's wig, we got Dakota's wig, we've also got Fallon Henley's wig, and Maxine's wig. A lot more wigs in there. Element Games has said that this year you're going to be able to destroy posts and barricades, and I think that means you're going to be able to make the graphics glitch. You can stick traffic cones up people's asses, you can jump off the SmackDown fist, throw people through glass sheets, attack with a giant prime bottle. That is cool. And Persona cards. So, what are Persona cards? They are alternate versions of the Superstars available in the base roster. These unique character variants can be unlocked through My Faction modes or My Rise this year. But what makes Persona cards especially valuable, that is, once unlocked, they become playable across all game modes, including Exhibition, Universe, and Online play. This added feature makes unlocking Persona cards worth your time and definitely makes the game have a lot more longevity. Now, let's have a look at some arenas that are announced to be in the game. First of all, the classic ones. We've got WWF No Mercy 2000, the 2022 Royal Rumble. We've also got weekly shows like the Netflix Raw Arena and the Raw 2024, the most up-to-date SmackDown and NXT arenas as well. We have also got premium live events such as WWE Day 1, the Royal Rumble for this year, last year's WrestleMania, and this year's WrestleMania. Moving moving on, we have a lot of people who have been fucked off, I must say, with WWE 2K25's version of Tiffany Stratton's entrance, suggesting that it lacks accuracy. And the part that I am talking about is very much the fact that the camera shutters, the camera flashes that go off, as you can see on your screen, don't actually happen in Tiffany Stratton's entrance and hasn't done for quite some time. Now, they've got the model spot on, and they have got the attire, the most beautiful attire Tiffany Stratton has ever worn, the one she wore when she won Money in the Bank. But a whole host of people have come out and jumped on the back of WWE 2K25 developers, suggesting that they are out of touch and out of date. Now, I'm going to defend them here. I am no shill, hashtag no shill, but it must be difficult to keep up to date with 300 superstars' entrances. But is this the biggest controversy in WWE 2K25? Let me know down below. I would suggest not. Moving on to the island, the story in the island is driven by quests, which can be tracked through the quest menu, or you can do this by entering matches, engaging with NPCs and different superstars, and exploration. And the last gen of the PG era restrictions in WWE 2K25 will be lifted because intergender matches are in this year's version of the game. New weapons returned in last year's game, and the blood was very much so enhanced in WWE 2K24. So we're almost getting an Attitude Era WWE 2K25. We've also got the Bloodline vs Cody Rhodes, Orton and Owens from Money in the Bank, so we are getting quite up-to-date versions of those models, and I am a big Jacob Fatu fan. In fact, I'd die for the guy. I'd take a bullet for him because he's awesome. Next up, make sure you do subscribe and ring that notification bell, but we're looking at promos. Promos in Universe Mode aren't going to be anywhere near as awesome as they are in My Rise, where they have the vocal aspect to it as well. Again, I don't think you'd be able to get 300 Superstars vocals into a game without making it explode your consoles, your PC, or maybe even your Game Boy. Remember them? But I do think promos are going to be good in Universe Mode. It's a nice update. And a lot of people ask, WrestleWorld, what do I get when I order various versions of the game? The Standard Edition, which will be released on March the 14th, is the latest you can get the game. You get a pre-order bonus in the Wyatt 6, and you can get the digital pre-order bonus. If you get the Deadman or the Bloodline Edition, you get the early access, which is a week before. And if you get the Bloodline version, you get the Bloodline Edition bonus pack, the Rock Nation of Domination pack, you get the Ringside Pass, and you get the WrestleMania 41 Arena, which is available summer 2025. So for me, I think it's a no-brainer. Everyone, you should go for the Bloodline Edition because you just get so much more. Now, how do you solve a problem like Goldberg? Goldberg hasn't been announced in the game. He currently has a WWE contract, and we thought there was going to be some kind of matchup, perhaps maybe against Gunther, but Goldberg, where is he, people? Let me know down below. But if you have enjoyed this video, if you're looking forward to the embargo news dropping, and you want to subscribe, make sure you do that, and we will see you all very soon for another WWE 2K 2025. Make sure you subscribe, or my wife will beat me.